Welcome back to NewScapeGames. We reached out to artists of all kinds to find the very best fan-designed skins out there, and wow, were we impressed! We found 15 sets that should be in the game already. They span across variations of skins we've known through the years to new skin ideas we would have never thought of. We'd like to thank all of the artists who let us discuss their designs, and you can find links to their pages in the description below. And make sure to stick around until the end of the video. We've got news about a Super Smash Bros. Favorite coming to Fortnite. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Okay, let's go! The Engineer. First up, courtesy of the amazing artist Aprikao, we've got the Engineer. How awesome is he? He's so dreamy. Wait, did Katie write this? Jules continues to be one of our absolute favorite skins, and to get a new take on her design is a very welcome treat. The Engineer retains the iconic tattoos on the neck, torso, and arms of Jules, and still rocks the red goggles on top of his head. The classic shadow tank top remains the same, though it has a different fit now. The most dashing aspect of the Engineer design is the fresh hairstyle. It's just long enough to get a little messy, but not too much to get in the way of firing weapons or fixing mechanical parts. When designing the skin, the artist realized the idea, saying, "Since Marigold exists, perhaps there is a male Jules somewhere too. He's a pretty boy." We think Aprikao followed through perfectly with the idea. Next up, Mr. Bubbles. This skin concept comes to you from the incredible Dr. SFM, who wrote a tagline for the character to get a clean victory. For Mr. Bubbles, there are two skin designs, and they both look like instant classics. The first has the mustache of a gentleman and a little top hat on his head. The second has a friendly smile and a rubber ducky adorning his bubbly cranium. Both have bodies made from connected bubbles, though it'd take more than a simple pinprick to take these guys out on the battlefield. Mr. Bubbles is a tough adversary. You can see that with his Bubble Maker pickaxe and soap pop back bling, he could challenge anyone. His rubber boots and gloves make him prepared for any slippery situation. Let's check out another design by the same artist. This skin is called Brick and was modeled after the quintessential cell phones of the early 2000s. For this character, Dr. SFM wrote the tagline, "It is not a smartphone, but it is indestructible," which is a historically accurate statement. Brick has been stamped with the brand Fortever, a great combination of names, and has all kinds of little details throughout. His pickaxe, the Rewinder, is an old cassette tape with a pen placed through one of its reels for a very nostalgic feel. It even says DJ Llama Mix written in pen on the tape. As for the back bling, Brick has an old VHS movie tape, complete with a llama sticker on it. Could Brick be watching old replays of Fortnite matches to get better? Dr. SFM also pointed out that Brick's face can change depending on whether he gets hit, knocked out, or dances. This character sure packs a creative punch. Goblin. This skin concept was designed by the talented artist Vanguard and was created around the time of Halloween. When posting the picture, the artist said, "Last night I was playing Magic the Gathering against a Goblin deck, and I was wondering if Goblin would do well in Fortnite." Well, we at NewScapeGames think it would, and are surprised a Goblin skin hasn't been introduced yet. We love the green coloring of the skin on this design, and the fiery eyes add a really nice touch. The pointed chin, nose, and ears are an iconic staple, and the hair sticking out of the skull cap adds flair. The overalls and the tools on the belt reflect that this goblin's a handyman with serious skills, while the wooden club pickaxe shows he can also kick butt. Notice the mini goblin strapped to the club for a back bling. The artist suggested the idea that the little fella interacts with the big goblin and makes different expressions upon losing or winning, like a take the L gesture on the forehead. Also created by Vanguard is Meows. This is a skin that was designed for the fighting arena of ancient warriors. Similar to Potassius Peels, this skin is a gladiator version of Meowscles. Buff as ever, Meows is also decked out in cat-themed armor and Roman sandals. There's also a bit of wool texture beneath the leather fittings for padding. For his back bling, Meows has an ornate water bowl for quick refreshments between fights, and for a dual-wielded pickaxe, Meows has kitten nunchucks with yarn ball attachments. What cat doesn't love a good yarn ball? Vanguard was spot on with this design. The last little touch we'd like to point out is the spike ring on the tail. Watch out for a whiplash sneak attack from that bad boy. It could sting. Snowell. A cold front has struck, and Vanguard brought out the winter clothes for this skin design. Snowell is properly equipped with a wool sweater, a wintry top hat, comfy boots and gloves, and a stylish scarf to protect her neck. To contrast her dazzling red hair, she's wearing snow makeup and has a carrot nose attached to her face with a string. To further embrace her winter spirit, Snowell has a miniature snowman doll as a back bling, complete with a similar scarf, hat, and carrot nose. She won't let you forget that she's a fierce fighter though, because she's equipped with a bullet holder attached to her leg, which even includes a candy cane. When wielding a pickaxe, Snowell actually removes the wooden sticks from the snowman doll and holds them at her sides, a genius design by Vanguard. As a bonus, you'll also notice tiny Christmas tree earrings if you look close enough. Coming up next, Agents of the Imagined Order. We've all wondered what Agent Jones' coworkers looked like at the Imagined Order, and the skilled artist ItzBullzye has designed some ideas. There are 5 agents in total, and honestly, they're all dressed to impress. Each also has a pin on their shirts to signify their allegiance to the IO. As ItzBullzye stated in their Twitter post, the IO will stop at nothing to make sure the loop is never broken. You can see this in the looks on their faces. First, we have Agent Spitfire at the front of the group, ready to take on the island. Second, we have Agent Ramirez, who appears to be holding mission briefings. Third, we have Agent Hawk, whose arms are crossed and doesn't believe a word you're saying. Fourth, we have Agent Headhunter, whose tie is loose and is primed to fight. Fifth is Agent Banshee, who knows the deal and is staring straight into your soul. As a subtle bonus, you'll see that the artist included the logo of the IO in each background of the skin designs. Do you think this squad looks like they know the identities of Geno and the sisters? We do. Moving on to another skin design. Subject 002. The mysterious-looking Subject 002 is giving us a case of the willies, in a good way. When posting their artwork, ItzBullzye wrote the caption, "From the labs deep within Kevolution energy, darkness has been unleashed. Subject 002, an experiment gone wrong." The young lady looks like she has been through a lot, and is ready to seek revenge on those who experimented on her. Her pink dress and hair tie are no veil of innocence. In her second incarnation, we see a much darker side. The dress is turned all black and now includes a hood. Not only that, the dark version of Subject 002 holds a miniature version of Kevin the Cube in her hand. What kind of dark energy does she possess? Would Raz know? Is it all a result of the experimentation she was involved in? Kudos to the artist for drawing us in with these simple yet powerful designs. Next, the Revenger and the Obliterator. We're all familiar with the group known as the Seven by this point. But what if there were traitors to the Seven? These anti-hero skins were also designed by ItzBullzye and were met with a very positive reception on Twitter. Upon first revealing the Obliterator, the artist stated the character was corrupted by chaos, and her power is unmatched, while she must remember what was once forgotten. As for the Revenger, the artist stated the character was rebuilt off the scraps of his enemies. You can see that both of these skins take their red LED screen faces from the designs of the Seven. However, the Seven have metallic color schemes of blue, black, purple, gray, and white, whereas the Revenger and the Obliterator have colors of red, black, and gray to signify their turn to the dark side. With both, you can see many details of scrapes and dents across their armor, revealing they're already veterans on the battlefield. The Obliterator has a nifty utility belt holding various devices, and blades that jet out from her hands and wrists. The Revenger has additional shields on his thighs and shoulders, so you know he's ready for any team rumble and tumble situation. As the artist stated for both, they're on the hunt for Zero and vengeance. With that kind of cliffhanger, we move on to our next skin, Seattle. This is another skin designed by Vanguard that we thought was awesome and should be included in Fortnite. This skin concept has a grunge aesthetic, and right off the bat you'll notice that Seattle's Tomato Head shirt is based off a popular Nirvana band t-shirt with the squiggly smile face. If you know your rock history, you'll remember that the grunge scene became popular in Seattle in the early 1990s, hence the character's name. The artist designed 2 skin variants, one with slits in the stockings and a flannel shirt over top, and the other with fishnet stockings and no flannel shirt on. Both skins have cut-off short shorts and loaded bullet straps down by the waist, and both have dyed green hair, ready to rival any punk in Battle Royale. To top off Seattle's grunge aesthetic, you can see that she has both a lip ring and a nose ring if you look closely, so you know she can fight through the pain. Lastly, we love her fuzzy-eared beanie. We're willing to bet she'd even rock it when it's over 90 degrees outside. Up next, Luminy. Also from Vanguard, this skin gets its name from the luminous fireflies she holds. What's excellent about this design is that the fireflies actually fly around within the character's clothing for a lighting effect. We've never seen that before. Do you think she'd catch them around Weeping Woods? There are 2 variations for this skin, one being sci-fi themed and one being a casual style. We favor the sci-fi style with the white hair and the jarhead helmet, which is again an original idea we haven't seen yet in Fortnite. The casual style is still an amazing illustration though, and we really like the creative firefly symbol the artist designed that is printed on Luminy's shirt. Let's check out another creation from a familiar artist, Batsy. This is another great Halloween-themed design, this time created by artist Aprikao, showing off their distinctive style. There are 2 variations of Batsy, a light style and a dark style. We really love the dark cat-shaped mask on the dark style variant. Both styles have references to the Halloween aesthetic through bats and spiders, and the back bling is even a jack-o'-lantern candy bucket filled with candy. The dual-wielded pickaxes are also super cute. We wish these skin designs could be included in Fortnite simply because they're fun and will be especially popular around the month of spooky October. Let's check out another holiday-themed skin by the same artist. Hartsuki. This concept is based off of the original Suki skin, which was a rare outfit released in Season 9. Hartsuki has a lighter side to her, though she's still deadly on the battlefield. Included in this concept is the Heart Katana back bling, which hints that she could slice your heart in two if you're not careful. When posting the skin concept, Aprikao stated, "I made a Suki Valentine's Day concept. I think more cute girl skins would be great." Well, we agree. We love the little details on this skin design, such as the heart-shaped hair clip, the heart emblem on the waistband, and the hearts topping out the socks. How could you not fall in love with her? On to another. Robin. This skin is a crazy good representation of the character from Stranger Things, and we wish we had more crossover items from the series. Designed by ItzBullzye, this skin has it all. The dirty blonde hair, the red lipstick, the classic Ahoy hat, and the memorable striped shirt and uniform. If you look closely, you can also see the ice cream pin on the right side of her shirt. We think it's great the artist included a vinyl record from the show and the whiteboard sign with the "You Rule, You Suck" tallies on it. It could work as a pickaxe or back bling. What do you guys think? Do you wish there were more Stranger Things crossovers in Fortnite? Maybe Epic should check out more of this artist's skin concepts. Now, onto our final skins. Skylar and Axel Summer Skaters. These skaters were posted to Twitter with the caption, "Laid back and ready to skate into summer. Skylar and Axel, Sweaty Sand's best skateboarders." And we believe it. Skylar has an open button flannel shirt with short shorts and sunglasses hanging down. Axel has long shaggy hair, shorts, and an unbuttoned shirt with rolled up sleeves. Both Skylar and Axel sport fingerless gloves for when they hit the half pipe, and both have skateboards which could presumably be used as pickaxes. Both skins have a hat and helmet style variant. The versions with helmets err on the side of safety and are equipped with elbow pads and knee pads. The styles with backward style caps are ready to shred the streets while throwing caution to the wind. And why not in Fortnite? You're already fighting for your life with every second that goes by. Well, folks, that covers all of the fan-created skin designs for today. We love every one of them, and think these 15 different Fortnite skin sets should actually be included in the game. What do you guys have to say about them? Leave a comment down below. In conclusion, this video proves that if you put great artwork into the world, somebody is bound to notice and celebrate it. We'd like to thank all of the artists again for the dedication to their craft and for allowing us to talk about their skin designs in this video. The amount of creativity we've encountered is crazy. You can check out all of their work by following the links below. And before we forget, we've seen leaks that reveal Samus Aran is coming to Fortnite. That's right, the main character from Metroid herself. So get ready to roll around the island in orange armor and blast fireballs out of your arm. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and ring that bell so you never miss a video. This has been NewScapeGames, your source for Fortnite news, leaks, ideas, and theories. Take it easy and keep creating.